Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to the first ever episode of Price Check. Today we're going to be checking out the game Twitch couldn't handle, along with getting a handle on some, Pinot Noir? Oh, hold on. What? Wine doesn't come in handles? I'm drinking while playing the fucking game, you get it. Okay, so I recently got out of a really bad relationship, and I realized the only way to truly get past it is to play a virtual dating simulator, but much like in real life, I can't talk to women unless I'm drunk, so I've been drinking a little bit of wine here, and hopefully I'm gonna get laid and get past this. Now, I have played this game before. I kind of dabbled in it, and by dabbled in it, I mean I fucking beat it. But all I hope that does is just because I do not remember all the talking situations. I don't remember barely any of it, but I just hope it kind of cruises us through the puzzles a little bit faster, which I might fast forward, or I might keep it if it's funny and just fast forward through boring parts or long parts. But so right now we're gonna go ahead and try and find some place where we can meet women. Now I know you can meet some hot bitches at the shopping mall, but you know, you're probably going to get some high schoolers and shit along that caliber. I mean, I think you can find a real down-to-earth woman, probably right there in the park.
Good choice, Rookie.
I mean, that's going to...
Couldn't have picked it better myself. All right, ready? Get your game face on.
Okay. So another thing about this game is I'm going to end up being quiet a little bit more, just because I like to listen to what they say. Because I wouldn't talk over a woman in real life, so I'm not going to do it in this game.
Oh, hey, Belly.
What's wrong? Seems like something's bothering you.
Yeah, life.
How are classes going?
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I think I have just the thing. I'm headed to the beach to work on a few poses. You should join me.
Okay.
Nothing like a little exercise to melt that stress away.
Not today. I'm just not feeling it.
Well,
Right.
must be safe
So I
to
wonder
speak
which
it
one
out
of these
soon.
lovely women I'm
I'll
going to be
there. I don't think I
courting
have anything else
today.
going on for once.
Great. Can't wait. See you there.
Maybe the teacher chick? Oh, nice. Okay.
Dude,
So it is her.
Asian chicks?
Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
Oh, yeah?
I have like the worst case of yellow fever ever. Like a yellow
Okay,
plague.
so this and Binding of Isaac are two of my favorite. I don't know.
can't
Would you
see
call
or
this an
hear me.
indie game?
I'm just a
I
figment
mean,
of your
they're two of my
imagination.
favorite indie games by far. Binding of
Nah,
Isaac
I'm
just because it's
crazy
fucking
real.
amazing,
I just
and I
hid
am
myself
actually
from
playing that
everyone
game with
so I can
Promith.
give you
We're gonna
advice
be
on the
releasing that.
sideline. This is a tough approach.
And I may
She's
do a price
kind
check on
of
it
in
just
a
'cause I
shitty
fucking
mood,
love that
so
game,
Say
but-
something stupid to try and cheer her up.
Okay, so I was
It
not paying
doesn't
attention,
matter
but
what.
I did
The
hear say
stupider
something
the
stupid to
better.
cheer her up. So, I guess we have three really stupid options here. Can you teach me? So that's a little bit racist. I don't think starting off with racial humor is probably a good idea. And I don't think this top one here. I don't think it's really funny either, as much as just fucking depressing. So fuck these birds. Am I right?
No, I like the birds.
Oh. Okay. I can't tell if she really liked that or not. And I know all you chicks out there are like, duh, but fuck it. I don't know. I thought you were cute and I wanted to meet you. I like to bother people that want to be left alone, or for real, what's up? You look a little bummed out over here. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably the best straightforward option.
Oh, I look like a mess right now. I'm sure my hair is a disaster. I'm just trying to relax, enjoy a little downtime between classes. I teach up at UOG. You know the place? It's like the only university in the city for some reason.
Oh, okay. So they're kind of playing the meta field there. Seeing as how there's only one. But wait a minute, isn't there only one university in a city, period? Or do they mean university like school? Because when I think of university, I think of college. And I've never heard of more than one college in a single city. Okay, so she's got that sexy teacher angle thing going on. You must be like really smart, or what do you teach? Okay, yeah, I'm going straight in there, ladies and gentlemen. I am fucking tired of beating around the bush. My whole fucking life, all I've done is beat around the bush. And I'm just gonna fucking go straight for it.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we're getting right in
I have
there.
a couple students who might agree with you, though.
What?
I'm glad you came over here.
It didn't even match up what she
Just
said
help
to
me
the.
to see me,
Who's in charge of
but call me
fucking?
Aiko.
Never mind. You'll see it, or if you guys are
No
watching it, then you can just
way.
rewind. But
You
the words did not match
With
up with
my
the
help, of
voice.
course.
Doesn't make any
I
sense.
gotta admit, I did not expect you to pull that off. Beginner's luck. Don't let it go to your head. By the
Okay.
way, that other chick that was here just a second ago, since she was in range, the honeybee started tracking her location too.
Okay, so
So
apparently I
after you're
have
done
this
here with
creepy ass
this
stalker
stuff,
cell
you can
phone
go
which
catch
tracks
up
the
with
location
her,
of
too.
women
Just
that I
bust
come in
out the
contact
honeybee
with,
and
so I
check
can
out the
constantly
girl
know where they are
I'm
at all
pumped.
times,
You
and I can
pumped?
bother
Yeah,
them
you're
on
pumped.
any free
Go
time
get
or
'em.
any given
I'll
occasion.
be around
So
if you need me.
I can also view my
What am I
inventory
saying?
from it.
Of course you need me.
Which I don't know, those of you guys that were paying attention earlier may understand, but I do have a box of tissues and a dirty magazine, so that's pretty good inventory to start out on. Really kind of sets the pace of the game. Okay, so the money you earn, well, it's yeah, I guess it's Huniepop, so it'd be money. You can use that to buy gifts, food and drink, it'll even detect, okay, blah, blah, blah. So, we're gonna be courting this kind of like sexy teacherish ass girl. I do have 1,000 money that I can spend, so I can, you know, the hearts do represent some like items that she loves, which will in turn give us more honey, which is this thing right over here. And what that'll do is that'll allow us to like I guess level up in a sense. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and start courting her early. Well, let's get a look at her profile real quick. Let's get a look at her profile. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. So she does have food in her stomach, so we do have a couple options we can do. She definitely loves the sexuality, not a big fan of show-offs. So the unique gift types Japan, she just loves toys in general. And she's got a really high alcohol tolerance, and she loves soccer. So we're gonna go ahead and get her the puzzle cube here, and I like to kind of come over and find a unique item, like maybe some chopsticks or so. Oh, I can't afford it. God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna give her the puzzle
I used
item.
to play with this all the time when I was
Oh.
young.
Okay, so we got a new. Whoa, wait a minute. Maybe she'll explain it better than I can. Every time you give a girl a gift that she loves, I'll have one of our items. Okay, so anytime I give a girl a gift with a heart icon on it, they'll give me a gift that I'm able to use in the puzzle situations. Looks like the one I have is, it drops the passion level back down to 0 and gives 2% of total affection goal for each passion stage lost. So I do have the bear still, that converts it all into passion tokens, and then I could cash in those passion tokens and maybe get affection for it.
I used to play with this all
That
the
does
time
kind of
when I
seem
was young.
pricey though. I'm not a big fan of it, but fuck it. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and
Give
talk
me
with her.
your
And,
honest answer. What's your ideal perfect vacation like?
okay, so I'm kind of down for like a tropical island or a beach resort feel. You know, I'm not really digging the winter cold. I'm kind of dealing with it right now as to why I'm sniffling a little bit. And just staying at home and relaxing is kind of gay. Can I say gay? I'll censor it if I can. We're gonna do tropical island.
You wish.
Okay. Okay, so I didn't get any fucking Huni for that. So apparently she fucking, she didn't agree with my
I'm
answer?
wondering something. Let's see. Longest relationship you've ever had?
Okay. So the longest relationship I've ever had, I'd have to say if I'm going through this honestly, it was probably a year and some change.
Same here. I
Nice!
don't like to be tied down for too long.
Okay, so we're kind of getting some, I guess, experience points here is what that would be the equivalent of. Now I do know, and this is kind of why I'm glad I did play the game in advance, that way I'm not sitting here looking like an idiot. I do know if you don't leave a little bit of food left in the tank, then you're not going to be able to ask her out on a date, and we do want to ask her out on a date. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right in, and I really hope I'm going to be interesting
Sure.
for this matchup,
suppose you've earned
because, you know, kind of, that's why nobody does a let's play of, you know, fucking Candy Crush. It's really not that interesting. But I guess ultimately this is supposed to represent
Only
like
played
the
this a
actual
couple
dating
times,
experience.
So try not to kill me, okay?
Okay, so she hasn't played tennis that long. So if we right click here, we can see that she likes sexuality, but she dislikes talent. Now what happens is for starters, you want to cash in any of these little joy bells here. If you match up 3 of them, you're gonna get an extra turn, and you really need to bank these fucking turns. On top of these sentiments, which right now it doesn't really seem like I can do much because I don't really have any items, but once you bank that sentiment in, and you start getting better items, you can really just crash through it, and a lot of times it'll help you beat it. And these hearts right here, the passion levels, once you get this passion level up to your max, like each level of passion you get, that's a percentage of more affection that you get for each token that you match. So we do want to focus on getting the passion levels high, and I can move that over here so I can go ahead and take an extra turn. I do want to avoid the talents though. I mean, she likes them. Don't get me wrong, you are going to get some affection for the talents, but you're just not going to get as much as, like, let's say sexuality, which she is a pretty big fan of. So my ultimate goal here is 120, and I have to get that in 20 turns. I know it doesn't seem like much now, but a lot farther down the road, it gets a lot fucking harder, for sure. Oh man, I got these sniffles today. It's fucking terrible sounding on the first fucking episode of Price Check too. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so we can kind of bank some sexuality here. Maybe kind of get some juices flowing with a little passion. And this is where I kind of like to pretend, I like to kind of role play it out and pretend like, ooh, wombo combo. I like to role play it out and kind of pretend that, you know, just kind of guess on what you're attempting to do. Like if you're trying to show off, maybe I'm scoring on her with a sweet ass backhand or some shit. Still talking about tennis, by the way. I do want to get some sentiment up, because you really want to cash in those sentiment tokens as soon as you can. I can score down here for an extra life. And I gotta let you guys know now, I have played this game, but I am still absolutely fucking terrible at puzzlers. Especially like these match 'em up ones, so it's gonna take a it's gonna take a lot of time even after beating this game for me to actually get good. So I know there's gonna be a lot of times where you guys are gonna be screaming at me like, hey, it's obvious, do this, do that, but I hope you guys are just along for the ride, and like I said, I'll go back through and see how much of this is actually interesting and how much of it is just me rambling on like a dumbass. So we're about, oh, we're over halfway there for sure. Doesn't really like talent like sexuality. My passion level is a little low. I do have 9 sentiment, so I can convert it all into passion tokens. Or I can, yeah, I definitely want to convert it into passion tokens. Just so that way I can kind of score some more, nice, just so I can score some more passion here, and then drop that bitch to 0, and score some motherfucking points. Okay, so I got 6 here. Try and match up as many passions as I can, because I'm about to burn that motherfucker to the ground. Okay, that's, oh my god, what? I was not paying, did I really burn 20 fucking moves that quickly? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? I totally expected this to happen too. This is, oh god. Okay. So here's my dilemma. Because I can, yeah, I know. Fuck off. So here's my dilemma, because I kind of want to keep these like good 13 to 15 minute episodes, and we're really creeping that, if not over that. But I do, it is the first episode, and I really want to kind of end on a high note, and I really fucked that date up. I was not paying attention. I was rambling on. But do I want to supersize this episode, or do I want to like cut it here and maybe make another episode? I think I may cut it here and just release this with a sister episode. Just to kind of get the full feel, because as soon as we finish this, because like I can't ask her out on a date again no matter how much I've talked to her, so what I'm gonna want to do is go find another girl, and then we can court her and then ask her out on a date and hopefully come up with some success. So I may release this as a sister episode where we have two we kind of have 2 girls that we're kind of juggling right now. So I think I may end up cutting it here, but thanks for stopping by, guys. I mean, I really appreciate you guys tuning in to look. I know, like I said, I got the cold kind of, got some sniffles. It doesn't sound that great, and I know we're working with a little bit of equipment, but ultimately our company as a whole, me, Nick, Sam, Logan, I mean, we're all just trying to entertain you guys, and I really appreciate you guys for stopping by again. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next episode, which should be just a click away. So you guys have a wonderful day.